Hi, this is Ed Fabry from Essential 360, and I'm on Morningside Heights in Manhattan, a neighborhood just north of the Upper West Side. I'm on Amsterdam and 112th Street. To my right is Columbia University, one of the great universities of the world. And behind me is one of the marvels of New York that many people don't know because a lot of people don't come up here. It's St. John the Divine. Tonight we're here for one of the trademark New York moments of Halloween called Procession of the Ghouls. The architecture of cathedrals was meant, I'm sure it was to intimidate and impress as well, but it was mostly, they say, it was meant to give you a feeling of, especially compared if you're living in a mud hut like a lot of people did back then, or straw dwelling. Said, if this is what God can put together, then I'll have me some of that. So it was basically advertising. So this is the one backstage area. People are filtering in. This is something that goes on only once a year, so you have people who've been working with Ralph for 20-something years, and then newbies, and they come from all walks of life. So that's a mask that's actually projected off of your body.
When you wear it like that,
The head comes over.
For anyone who could talk briefly about these masks, they look sort of bovine.
They're called the demons.
The demons.
And yes, they are all, I don't know, I guess bovine might be the key word.
So we're backstage, everyone's changing, and I've just run into the iconic Ralph Lee, who not only has been doing this since 1990, I think.
Oh, it's much longer.
Longer?
I don't know how long.
A long time, but even before that, you created the Halloween Parade. That was 74, I think.
Yeah.
So in some ways, because you set such a high bar in the creativity with these masks, you've really brought theater to Halloween. So you made a bigger, in some ways, you made a really long-lasting impact on how we appreciate Halloween in New York and by extension the rest of the world.
Well, that sounds wonderful. I hope I did.
Now, I know this is Hades because I met him before, but you can't tell if there's someone in there or if it's just the costume. Practicalities you have to deal with that they want to rehearse the order of the procession, so they had everyone come out of the dressing room once they were in costume and line up in the hallway to get their order right. So let's talk about why Halloween in the church. It's an interesting story. Halloween, the word comes from the Scottish All Hallows Eve, which means the evening before All Hallows Day. All Hallows Day was November 1st, which was meant to honor all the saints. What they did is harken back to a much older holiday and tradition that celebrates the end of summer. You bring in your animals from the pasture, you sacrifice the animals you're going to need for meat for the rest of the year, and maybe most importantly, you start to get tight and friendly with the spirit world, because you're going to need all the help you get in a cold, dark winter. Then the Christians created their one big Hallows Eve day, and then moved it to the same day as the pagan festival. This is an experience you can only get live. Incredible organ music, projection of a classic silent film, and then the fabulous Procession of the Ghouls.